When the college admission notice arrived, I suddenly developed a high fever and was bedridden. My sister encountered a kidnapping on her way to help me collect the notice, and her life was uncertain. My parents hated me deeply. After tearing up my admission notice, they forced me to give up my studies and work in a factory. Later, I experienced a kidnapping as well. After narrowly escaping, I hid in an abandoned factory and sent them a message for help. My dad called me and shouted at me without restraint, "Lena, are you even human? How could you play such a joke on us on Jessica's Memorial Day? Do you have any idea how much your mom and I wished it had been you who died back then?" In my last moments before death, their insults echoed in my ears. I was tortured and killed, turned into a monster, and my body was thrown into a stinking ditch for 3 full days. Even my father, the most experienced forensic expert, couldn't recognize me. When my sister returned home with the guy she eloped with years ago, my dad had just restored my appearance through technology. They knelt before my decaying corpse and cried until they fainted. The heavy rain had been falling for 3 days, and the entire city seemed soaked, appearing gray everywhere. When my waterlogged corpse floated out of the stinking ditch, it startled many onlookers. An 8-year-old child was so frightened that he cried loudly and hid in his mother's arms, who was soothing him softly. I felt my